back from the break, guys. We still have our guest, William April. He was telling us about more about his music career and how he came about it. It's really to see how music can inspire people, especially younger people like the youth. They can be really inspired by how music could change them.
Mm. So, William, you were talking about music, right? What is your goals for this year?
Well, musically, I
Mm.
want to release new music because I haven't done that in a while. And yeah, start performing live because that's what I love doing. I love performing live. And just getting my music out there,
Yes.
radio wise, sending it to awards, doing interviews like this. Yeah,
So, yeah,
It's all for exposure, right?
exactly.
how does it feel to be interviewed right now? How are you feeling?
It feels like a walk in the park.
I love it. I love it.
So you were saying about you could like your whole family could sing and you were like the late bird coming in and catching on afterwards the singing. So how did you find like you had the talent to sing though?
I've always known that I could sing.
Sing.
You
Oh.
know, like those people that they in the bathroom washing them and then they start singing. That was me before I started doing professional singing. I could always hold the tune and singing keys because, like I said, family-wise, we always did it. We just came together and then started singing. So I always knew I could sing. The music, the playing of an instrument was new to me. So yeah,
So it was the instrument that was new, not the singing.
not the singing.
So what encouraged you to like push your singing forward, like incorporating it with your instruments and your music?
Well, like I said, in 2001 I started playing guitar, and that was the same year that I started writing my own music, my own lyrics and songs. Because, like I said, in youth, I saw these guys. They started writing their own songs and started playing it in youth, and I was like excited. And then it was kind of like a competition where the one week the one youth guy would write a song and sing it, and then the next week I decided to do it, and then it just started, like a friendly competition type of thing, and just putting it together made sense, man. So working it out, the music, everything from start to finish, writing the lyrics, making it perfect because that's important, sending a message out through your lyrics. That was what was important for me as well. I've always written poems as well, so
Yeah.
writing was in my writing was in my genes as well.
Those poem and music like that collides like poem, and when you're writing lyrics it like collides. It's like one part because you always have to rhyme or
Yeah.
you have to state the fact or point that you have to bring across to
Exactly.
the crowd or to your listeners. So what like pushed you like to take your like your singing to the next level?
You mean like recording wise?
Yeah, recording wise, and like how did it like did that you said you could sing, like what sparked it like to go further, like pushed your mind like to take it further?
Yeah. So I was this very shy guy.
Yeah.
Like ever since I came to high school, before that even. And then when I started interacting with the youth, I became more open because of the activities and stuff that I did. But I was never confident in myself to do music, like record music. And then in 2010, when my mother became ill, she told me that people need to hear your music
Yes.
because she said she will sound biased. She's my mother. She needs to love everything that I do, but my music is really good. And then when she passed away, I thought to myself, I'm gonna take that lesson or that what she told me, and I need to live it out, man. Because it's no use that I write music and good material, and my friend circle loves the stuff that I do, but it gets nowhere. So that's where I decided I just need to record the stuff and then get it out there.
Can't let good talent go to waste, eh?
Definitely
Definitely
not.
not.
So, in life, there's so many things that you have to, like, there's so many hurdles you have to jump over. How did you balance your life out with this recording things? Because that can be so difficult, especially when you write your own lyrics. Because
Yeah.
sometimes the lyrics don't make sense and then you have to rethink this whole thing. How did you balance this?
Well, music has always been an outlet for me. So everything that I go through in life, pour, how can I say, pours out onto the page. So that was like my go-to place. When everything became hard, I would just put on my headphones and then, put on music. That yeah, it takes me away to another place, and it was perfect because I could just lay everything. Like, it was like therapy. Let me put it like that, therapy. And afterwards, then I would feel like so relieved, because I was like heavy depressed in a way. And then when I start writing and play music, and then I would feel
Much better.
much
Wow.
better. So yeah, that was my form of therapy. Music helped me a lot.
That's amazing. Because now you don't even have to go to a therapist
Just,
or a psychologist.
Yeah.
You just go and write your music.
Write music. Yes.
It's amazing how you took your passion and you turned it into a job. So how important do you think it is for people not to just go for money, but also to something they love?
You see, one thing that I've learned is all these big companies, when they started out, it was never about money. It was about the passion. You see, they started doing the things that they loved, and in return, the benefit was that they got compensated for it. Understand? Um, Especially in the music industry, people tend to get it wrong, man. They're doing it because they wanna do it for money. But if you do it for the passion, you will never run out of drive for what you're doing.
Yes.
Understand? But if you're doing it for the money, there will always be a problem. You will say, oh, it's not working, so I'm just gonna give up. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
But coming back to the basics, where your passion is concerned, you just need to stay focused on what made you do it in the first place. So my love for music, I just think back when things get hard, and then I'm like, I know there's no money in it yet, but I'm doing it because I'm doing it for the love of it.
Yes. It's amazing. Really. Wow.
Yeah.
So guys, stay tuned. We're gonna come back with more William, okay? Yeah. Hey, sit down. We're gonna come back. Stay just there.